What's up, y'all? You know who it is, you know what it is. Your boy JP coming to y'all with another how-to, hoping to make that install life a little bit easier. Today we have a 2023 Toyota Camry, and I'm gonna show you how to get in this firewall and run some power wire. These are the type of things that you're into. Please consider subscribing, because this is what we do: car audio tutorials, radio removals, anything car audio and install related. That's what the channel is about. Now, if we go right here where our power wire is actually entering the car, we can see that we have the rubber grommet right there, and it has that small little nipple at the top, and we can end up cutting that and then run our power wire straight through. But we also have some obstacles. For one, we can't necessarily get to it with our hands, and you don't want to end up trying to cut that and end up cutting something else, because you have this in the way, the brake booster's in the way, this strut right here, strut tower's in the way, and we can't actually get to it. Also, on the driver's side, when we actually look up under the dash, we can't see where the wire is actually coming in at. So that means that in order to get that wire through, we're probably gonna have to first of all cut some of this stuff off right here, which can get a little bit irritating because you got to make a lot of passes, and you're gonna have to try to move this parking brake out of the way, and that just seems like way too much work. Another option is just to go ahead and drill a hole, but if we want to drill a hole on that side, we still have to face those same obstacles. So we want to actually come over here to the passenger side, where we find another plastic grommet, or rubber grommet I should say. Now with this grommet, I can stick my hand all the way here, and then I know I can make a slit right here, and I can touch it, so I know that I'll be able to seal it up with some strip caulk to make sure that there's no rain or water or moisture that can get on the inside. And that will probably be the best way for us to get in if the other side of the dash looks good. Now there is a small little tray that sits up right here, but you just have like little small push tabs, and then that whole thing just comes off. So what we're going to do is we're going to carefully take our box cutter, and then we're going to make a slit on both sides just to make sure it's not double walled, stick our wire pulling tool through, and then we're going to run our wire straight through. And then one thing that you also want to think about is, since we're going on the passenger side, we might want to mount our amp on the passenger side, because even though we have 17 feet of power wire, we're gonna have to go from the battery to right here, then we have to go across, then we have to go straight back. If we mount the amp on the driver's side and we're going to go in through the passenger side, then that means we have to come in, go across, go down, and then go back across, which we might not have enough wire for that. So we're just gonna go up, go across, and then go straight back. All right, so as you can see, we use the top of the battery post, and we're zip tied right along there on the factory wiring, and then we actually mounted our fuse holder right there. I actually drilled just a couple holes going around the top because I want to make sure that this wire is going to be out of the way of anything. And we went on ahead and poked our little hole. Now I am going to be sealing that up, but I want to take my wire pulling tool and take my power wire on the end. And this one is double wall, so you're gonna have to cut on the outside and on the inside. And we're gonna use some of this Kent Automotive dry lube spray, because it just makes it easier to actually pull your wire through. Now, when you're actually slicing the rubber grommet, you want to make sure that you're slicing on in the same area. For example, you wouldn't want to come over here and cut the bottom and try to cut the bottom of the grommet on the inside, and then cut the top of the grommet from the outside, because then you're gonna have a hard time trying to find that opening on the bottom. So it was easy access inside the engine bay to cut along the top, so I wanted to make sure I cut along the top inside the car. Alright guys, so this isn't the full amp install. This is just showing you how to get that power wire through the firewall. And if you found any type of value in the video, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment if you want to. I want to take the time to thank anybody who supports the channel, whether you guys hit those links in the description or get one of those fan subscriptions from JPtheinstallguy.com or Patreon. Until next time, this is your boy JP signing out. Keep going, keep growing, and have a blessed day. Peace.